We know that in New Jersey, the need for improved transportation systems all the time is very, very important. And keeping that transportation infrastructure network safe, upgraded, and highly maintained is essential to our overall economic climate, access to public services, as well as our quality of life. As we begin the first full year of these new enhanced transportation trust fund investments, residents are going to start seeing the work going on in every area of the state on roads and bridges and mass transit to improve safety, increase efficiency, and enhance the travel experience. When I signed the job-creating and tax-cutting TTF plan last October, I promised the people of New Jersey they would see their tax dollars at work immediately. And based on the progress that we have already seen in the last just few months, they can rest assured we'll have one of the finest and most reliable systems in the nation. We're here at the Route 206 Preservation Project. It's going to ensure safety and preservation of this 8-mile stretch of Route 206 from Bedminster, Somerset County to Chester Borough in Morris County. These improvements will enhance ride quality, extend the service life of the existing pavement, and save future rehabilitation costs for taxpayers. And equally important, the 22,000 motorists who travel this stretch of roadway each day will have a more pleasant and safer experience. Our Department of Transportation will start this project next month and involves applying a seal to the highway, which is mostly a single lane in each direction with small sections of 2 lanes in certain parts. Overall, the pavement preservation project is part of a larger $6 million project that includes 7 miles of Route 46 from White Township to Independence Township in Warren County and 3.3 miles of Route 208 from Fair Lawn to Glen Rock in Bergen County. These 3 projects in total will impact 110,000 motorists every day and will be completed later this year. In Somerset County alone, there are 6 TTF-funded projects currently in construction, concept development, or design, valued at over $64 million. These are part of 33 total NJDOT, state and federally funded projects in design or under construction here in Somerset County. In Morris County, there are 12 TTF-funded projects in construction, concept development, or design, valued at $44 million as part of 43 NJDOT state and federally funded projects in Morris County. Our department is striving to maintain our roadway infrastructure in a state of good repair, and preserving the state's pavement investment is a high priority for the department. By using state and federal funds, we've been able to make improvements to the roadway network and reduce New Jersey's percentage of deficient pavements over the past several years. For the past 6 years, they've resurfaced an average of 664 lane miles each year. That means an average of 8% of DOT's roads get new pavement every year. These projects are essential to maintaining our economy and our housing market and the safety of our roadways. And so you can see that other states, California, Tennessee, Indiana, and Montana, have also recently adopted gas tax proposals to fund their roads and bridges and mass transit systems after New Jersey took the lead in this regard. TTF now provides $4 billion annually for New Jersey's transportation infrastructure, facilitating a $32 billion total investment of federal and state funds over 8 years. In addition, the $400 million in supplemental funding we approved earlier this year includes $260 million for local roads and bridges in all 21 counties, and an additional $140 million to New Jersey Transit for implementing technology and safety improvements. And so the investment that we fought to make, and to do so in a way that represented tax fairness to the people of the state, is bearing fruit. The supplemental that we did is already well at work, and now that we're in fiscal year 18, the new $2 billion TTF plan is now in focus as well, that plan being worth $4 billion when you include federal funds. So we'll continue to move this along and continue to make sure that we make those investments. And remember that this TTF plan is an 8-year plan. So the next governor will not have to revisit this issue. It'll be one that will last through at least the first term of who's ever elected this November. Having had to deal with it twice in 8 years in terms of funding the TTF, I can tell you that will be a nice piece of business to be off the plate of the next governor and handled by the current administration.